Hi, my name is Ella Baskert, and for my Roaring 20's project, I wrote a book called The Roaring 20's by Ella Baskert, and this is the cover. And then on the inside, I have my table of contents of my chapter 1, 2, and 3, and then I made it so you can take it out so I can present it. So, Chapter 1, this is the first page. I'm going to read the book. It's about a girl named Violet who is living in the 1920s and dealing with all the societal changes that are happening. So, hi, my name is Violet. I'm a 19-year-old girl living in the 1920s. My two favorite things in life are my best friend Ryan and my dog Jack. So that's the first page. I've lived in New York with my dad my whole life. My dad has always taken me to speakeasies with him because he likes to drink a lot. I go to watch the floppers dance. The floppers always look so beautiful dancing, and I look up to them. I've wanted to be a flopper since I was 13. The only person I've told this to is my best friend Ryan. He is always very supportive of me. I see floppers as independent women that push the economic and political barriers, but my father sees them as outrageous and immoral. When I tell him my dream in life is to be a flopper, his reaction is not going to be good. Speakeasies are hidden underground bars. They were created due to the Volstead Act, which caused the prohibition of the production and distribution of alcohol. A lot of speakeasies I go to are disguised as cafes, soda shops, and social clubs. Chapter 2. I love living in the 1920s because everything is changing. Sexual identity, gender roles, fashion, and hairstyles are all changing immensely, and it's making the world so much more fun. New York is such an amazing place to live. It feels so free. Of course, there are people who are conservative and judgy, like my father, but for the most part, life is great. Once the Volstead Act was passed, life for many people was tough, but people always find a way around everything, and now there are over 32,000 speakeasies. Since it is the 20s and things are changing, sexual orientation, experimentation, and gender roles are becoming a big deal. Women are becoming super independent. This is why I want to become a flopper. Chapter 3, bootlegging. Today is the day I tell my dad about my dream of being a flopper. I am nervous, but I made sure to actually get the job before telling him. Last week I went down to our local cafe, which is its disguise for being a speakeasy, and I auditioned to be a flopper. I got the job. It is now 1930, and I have been working as a flopper for a few years. At the beginning, my father was not supportive, but now he accepts that this is what makes me happy. It is 1933, 3 years later. The 21st Amendment has passed, and our speakeasy has been shut down. I loved working there, but I think it is time for a change. So that is the end of my book. The end. And yes, thank you for listening.